You're winning a fight. It's the last round. All you need to do is win that round. You're already winning the round, win or lose that round. You will still go in there and leave as the champion. All you have to do is survive that round. Your opponent grabs hold of your neck, taps you out. Why? Why do you tap? You are 16 seconds close to being a and still champion. You are that 16 seconds. You are that close. And the mentality of a defender and a challenger is very different. When a guy is running, he's running to a direction, to a destination. He's running, he's sprinting, he's putting on a pace he's never done before. He will do anything to get to that destination. But once you get in that destination, you will take a deep breath. You will relax. You will take the time to calm yourself, to slow down your heartbeat. And if you relax in a fight, that is a recipe for disaster. You cannot relax when you're already there. And that same thing I see in Glover Teixeira and Yuri Prohaska. The final round in their very first fight, where Glover Teixeira was running, sprinting to the top to become the champion. But now he's already the champion. He starts to relax. You start to relax. You start to take deep breaths because you're already there. Ever since you were a little boy, you were telling yourself, I will be a campeon. You told yourself that when you were a little boy. A little Glover told himself, I will be the champion one day. Not today, but someday. But you're already there. You've put in the work, you've put in the hours to get there. All you want to do is relax. But you can't relax. You can't relax because there's a guy named Yuri Prohaska who's never been the champion and is willing to sprint as fast as he can to get there. Because when you've never been in a position, when you've never been the champion of the world, you will have a very different motivation. A defending champion has a very different motivation than a challenger. A one-time champion trying to be a two-time champion has a massive difference in mentality than a never-before champion. Because if you haven't been a champion, you would do anything to get there. Anything. You get injured, you lose an eyeball, you lose your mouth, you lose a leg. You will still try to win. And if you're Glover, who's already in that position, you will try to relax. You've already been there. You've already lost an arm. You've already lost an eyeball. Now you want to do is relax. And when you relax in a fight, generally that is not a very good idea. So if you're Glover, you are already the champion. You are not trying to be the champion. Your mentality is to not lose, is to not win, but to not lose. A very different mentality from a challenger who has the mentality of, I'm not trying to get in here to not lose the belt, but to try to win the belt. And if you're the defender, that mentality is now come in here to not lose, to not win, but to not lose. You get what I'm trying to say? And I do believe that mentality of a defender is why Glover Teixeira tapped. He's not trying to get there. He's not trying to win. All he wants to do is to not lose.